Blast them on Super! With the battle against Granolah finally beginning, our heroes are slowly putting together the pieces of what his grudge is against the Saiyans, and how this may be a big misunderstanding. Goku versus Granolah. Girls Frontline 2 Exilium is rolling out a brand new event, Brother Wonderland, live from October 16th through November 5th. Taking up the charge this time is Florence, a daring medical doll with a reckless demeanor. She's skilled and compassionate when healing allies, but just as quick to stir up trouble with her abrasive, thrill-seeking nature. If you're a newcomer, Girls Frontline 2 Exilium is a 3D strategy RPG available on both PC and mobile. It blends turn-based tactics with deep RPG collection, all showcased through a next-gen anime look powered by NPR and PBR rendering tech. If you're a 90s kid, just think blast processing. Step into the refitting room and dormitory to see your dolls up close in fully interactive 3D, swap their outfits, and admire an arsenal of customizable weapons built with meticulous detail. And if you're starting fresh, you can snatch up to 123 pulls, plus bonus dolls, just by logging in and knocking out beginner missions. This update also debuts Florence's limited time discount outfit, Marvelous Yam Pastry, and Tolu's limited time discount skin, Horizon Cruise, and the weapon skin Sandfolk's Hope. Florence herself shines as a support class doll, enhancing teammates with stimulants, disrupting foes with chaos compounds, and even summoning Arios to take hits and counterattack. And don't miss the return of Showa, who come with their own outfits to showcase in the dormitory and refitting room. So don't hesitate! Dive into Girls Frontline 2 and Exilium today and recruit Florence at the targeted procurement rate up. Available October 16th through November 5th. Download with the link below, scan the QR code on the screen, and follow the official socials to stay up to date and ahead of the game. Evening things up a bit. Your blood flow and the movements of your cells have changed. You must have activated that evasion technique. Is it the same as when you had red hair? Because I already know the ins and outs of that. But Goku explains Blue plus Ultra Instinct won't be so easy to counter. Huh. Running into another brick wall. Though both fighters are blown back, it appears Granolah held out a little better from that last attack. He stands, grunting that stronger attacks and faster evasion won't help him. My right eye will always lock onto your vital points. Also getting back on his feet. Goku admits he got him again with that. His foe claims no matter what transformation he uses, no one has zero openings. He should just give up. But no, Ultra Instinct should have no weaknesses. If anything's lacking, it's gotta be his training. And training? The Saiyan goes on to tell how he's not totally used to using Ultra Instinct as a Super Saiyan, so he's still vulnerable. Huh. The mercenary husks for him not to waste his breath on excuses. He and that other Saiyan are dying here, so he'll never get to master that instinct thing. The Saiyan line ends here by my hand. Just as you ended my people. Huh? Teleporting away, that move looked like Moro's. With a glint in his eye, Vegeta taunts. Struggling much. And he is. This guy's strength and moves are off the charts. Goku might actually have to go all out. Wait, what's Vegeta doing out here? Getting serious again, the prince states. I know who we must be. He does? He's heard old tales of a tribe in this area with right eyes specialized for sniping. It was the Saiyans under Frieza's command who wiped him out. They're likely standing amidst the ruins left behind by that very invasion. So this Granolah guy is most likely a survivor of that tribe. That explains why he holds a grudge against them, and why they're not seeing eye to eye. That's what Vegeta plainly says Maki and Oil played the both of them for fools. Listening in, Oil confirms the jig's up. Except there's no turning back now. But what now? Goku asks if they try to convince him that the Saiyans aren't the bad guys nowadays. Vegeta doubts it would matter. He's hoping to drive the Saiyans to extinction by killing them. Meaning they gotta beat him first, then convince him. But does this mean he still plans to fight? Does he even have any hope of victory? And he does. Goku still hasn't whipped out Ultra Instinct at full power, to the annoyance of his rival. joining the battle fully transformed. Granolah can't perceive any vital points anymore. What is this? Goku details how this is perfected Ultra Instinct. The downside is he can't maintain this form for too long, so he's gonna have to end this quick. Ugh. Stopping for a second, Goku questions if he just minds hearing him out. Maybe they don't have to keep fighting. But he hollers for his foe to shut up. Nothing he can say can change the fact that he's taking revenge on the Saiyans. So stop wasting his time. You're making us settle this for real, huh? Hey! Let me down! The fight with these, Vegeta's shocked to see it's already over. Seems as though Kakarot went and stole the entire show again. Wait, Granolah's power. It hasn't dropped as much as it should have. What's going on? What the? Now it's coming from over there? Tapping down. The Cerulean relents. The Saiyans have grown pretty powerful. He didn't foresee this. Goku returns the perceived compliment. He's curious how he trained to get this far. Eyes weary. He responds that for the purposes of this plan, it seems he underestimated the Saiyans. Our hero reminds, we could all walk away, you know. You don't seem like such a bad guy. Why not train so we can spar again another time? You're not hearing me right, Saiyan. When did I say I've lost? Huh? All I said was I made a mistake underestimating you. I shouldn't have split my power at the start. Split? What does that mean? The Granolah you see here is me, but also not. Asking what he's saying. Granolah tells how he took some power from his true body and made a clone. An illusion. Huh? is over here! But still not understanding. The real one vanishes. I decided to have you fight that clone in order to save my strength for Frieza. In any case, it managed to kill some time. Which worked for me since your accuracy drops over time in that silver-haired form. I knew I could find an opening eventually. Stepping in, Vegeta remarks how he pinpointed Kakarot's vitals from a distance and sent him flying. Color him impressed. Demanding Vegeta move aside so he can finish the other one off. The Prince motions that fool won't be up for a while. Leave him be. He has a new opponent now. I'm not picky about which one of you two dies first. Die! Why don't you? Go on, join the rest of your tribe. What did you say? If you're so intent on killing every last Saiyan, then I'll use all I have to put you in the ground. The tribe that is about to go extinct is the Ceruleans.